All right, welcome back to, once again, another grading reveal video. These have been coming in thick and fast over the last few weeks. PSA seem to be chasing these up, getting them out very, very quickly on these bulk orders. So these videos, like I say, are coming thick and fast. These actually arrived on my doorstep on a Sunday afternoon, which is bizarre. I think that's happened once before. So what I'll do is I will get them out. I've just noticed that my name is on there, so let me just see if I can get that sticky off. There we go. Put that back down. I wonder if it's on here as well. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay. And then there will be a packing slip inside. And let's see what we can do to keep up the hit rate that we've had so far. I know people are getting super curious. Sorry, I'm just checking. Oh, there's only one packing slip. Two boxes. Okay, that's cool. So now we have to do the maneuver of getting these out of the box. I could do this preemptively, but people will ask questions and say that they've been planted in here or whatever it may be, which is why I like to make sure that I'm getting them out of the box right in front of your face. Okay, so let's put those there, and then I think there's a, oh God, what happened there? And I think there's a few more. Is there a breeze or something? I blew that off. And then there's only a couple in here, so let's try and unroll this one. See, there's just a few in here, so I'm just trying to see which way is the back. We don't have to reveal anything apart from the card. And then we do this, we do this, we do that. My God, it's a military maneuver to get all these cards in. And then we do that. Okay, wow. Let me know if you want me to do that before I start the video, or hopefully you just fast forwarded through that. So let's get into the good part. Let's actually do some grading reveals and see what some of these cards are. Okay, so Cooper flag. Okay, so this is just base. I pulled these out of boxes, sent them in. Let's see how he's doing from a grading standpoint. Looks relatively clean. Oh, goodness me. Looks relatively clean. Okay, for anyone who can't see, that is an amazing PSA 6. So let's hope that is not an indication of things to come. Okay, what have we? Oh, okay, another Cooper flag. Let's see what this one is. So, is that a scratch on the? Ooh, that doesn't look promising if that's not a scratch on the actual slab. Okay, well, I tell a lie. That's a PSA 10. Who knows? Spot the difference. Spot the difference. Okay. And that, guys, is an example of PSA doing PSA things. So I'm not always getting 10s. As much as I would like to get 10s all the time, I'm not. Okay, here is another Caitlin. Base, Iowa, PSA 10. Nice. Okay, let's hope that one's an outlier. A random outlier, like my vintage experience in the last video with the, I think it was a Tom Brady, was it? Marv on the image variation silver, 10. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to keep that one far out of the way, but let's keep it close by for now. And these are just, I mean, you're seeing themes here. These are cards that we've all probably seen before in various variations, apart from this one maybe. This one's a good timing, actually. I think his stuff's gone up over the last week. Some viral videos going around of him doing certain things. I think it was like throwing passes on a jet ski or something. Lovely. PSA 10. So Jackson Dart. PSA 10. Auto. Lovely stuff. Make sure that's out the door before we start seeing him in his professional uniform. Caleb on the Optic Pink Yeah, that sucks. Like, I've done some great grades this year, but I always feel like Caleb is the one who always lets me down. I don't feel like I've had a lot of Caleb PSA 10s. I mean, the opposite can be said of this guy. I seem to get a lot of his PSA 10s, and these red Pandoras seem to go down well. Okay, and what have we got next? Oh, here's Jaden on the pink. Let's see if we can gem this one. No, so both of the pinks didn't gem. Yeah, I just feel like I'm just shining the light across the surface here and like see if you can pick anything up on your videos. Maybe a little bit of dimpling on the Jaden. I mean, it's barely noticeable. I mean, centre back in there, probably 10, no doubt. Just got unlucky with the grader there. Okay. Oh, another Cooper. What are we thinking? 6 or 10? All right, back down to earth with a bump. That's wild. I mean, first glance, you'd think a PSA 6 you'd be able to see something visibly wrong with the card. Oh, here we go again. Oh my God, how many of these are in here? How many of these are going to break my heart? Not all of them, I guess. Once again. I mean, guys, I see dust on the... see there on the... Right, where my... I'm going to put my thumb in and I'm going to take it away so it can focus. There we go. See, there? That's not on the case. That's literally on the card. PSA 10. This one, absolutely nothing wrong with it. PSA 6. Okay. A lot of this isn't in your control. A lot of it is. A lot of it isn't. Okay. And this, I want this one to be a 10 because it's not a base. This is the black wave, is it called? Black wave. Nice. Okay. I'm fine on those with that, but that one's the one with the actual return. Those are ones I just pulled out of boxes when I was degenning Bowman Chrome University. Okay, whereas I need them one to gem to make up for the shit hit rate on those. All right, so what do we have here? Another card with what looks like a piece of hair on it. And it gems. Rookie variation. Looks like a piece of hair or a piece of dust. Some of these cards are pretty dusty underneath. It's not. I feel like these slabs have been treated too well, maybe. Okay, let's see where we are. All right, Malik Neighbours. Oh, this is a cool one. I don't think I've ever had this card before. Let's hope it's a 10 or not. I mean, you've seen a lot of these ones coming through of the various players. I don't think we've ever had a Malik Neighbours variation come through. I mean, it's not a big card, but it's a cool card because I've never had one before. Okay, where are we on this? Bo Nix, another variation. Okay, well, this one would be nice. Okay, I'll take that over that, just purely on value. Because one will sell for sure. Okay. So, let's have a look at this one and then take a little recap on where we are. Arch, 9. Base, though. Arch Manning, base, prospect. Once again, as long as the big ones are hitting. So let's see the ones that haven't hit. Is there any big ones that haven't hit? 2 base Bowman first, a base Arch. Oh, yeah. These two are these two are pretty... I mean, this one, based on the length of time it's been a PSA, I probably paid strong on that. So, that's probably the biggest miss so far. Okay. But as long as that 10 stack remains bigger than the others, that's all we really need. Ideally, a lot bigger. Oh, okay, so this is a nice card. And this card was spotless. I'm telling you right now, I've never seen a more clean, spotless card come in than this lovely rookie Yoshibu Yamamoto on the anime. I'm gonna look at his name, make sure I'm pronouncing it right. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Okay, And it's also going to be a 10. Yes, it is. We talked it into being a 10. Okay, that's a big one, especially because they're pain in the arse to gem. Oh, this is another nice one. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Explosive. So I'll be honest with this one, with you on this one, guys. I took a gamble. What did I gamble on? And I don't know if you can see it, but when I was inspecting it, okay, so you see where the lightning bolt comes up? And if you look just below the line of the lightning bolt, just there, there's like a tiny little nick in the card. So this is a gamble. Did it pay off? Yes, it did. So that one's not a PSA 6. I know it's really tough to spot, hence the gamble. Lazy grader. Nice. Okay. Lad on the silver variation. Nice. I don't think I've had many of those on. You've seen plenty of Lad McConkeys coming through, but I don't think you've seen many of those silver variation ones coming through. Prism. They're actually probably one of the easiest prism ones to gem. Speak of the Devil, Joe Milton. They're just nice cards. And like compared to the actual silvers, which are a pain in the backside to gem, those ones aren't too bad. And then, another Lad on the same card. And this time they give us a 9. Yeah, whatever. I thought we were on a run there. It was like one of those runs where it's just 10, 10, 10. They don't usually last too long. Ooh, Cam Smith, another one of these refractors. I think we've had a couple of these come out of a couple of our last reveals. So this one is actually to 125, green. Boom, PSA 10. Nice. A lot of Cam Smith. Actually, I was actually at a card show today. I think I might have mentioned it in my last video. My last grading reveal video, maybe. We sold a lot of Cam Smith. And we're in the Houston area, so, I mean, it's understandable. So, Joe Milton on the pink. Yes. I was hesitant for a second there because I just looked at the centering left to right and I was like, ooh, it looks a bit dodgy, but unlike... I know I'm going to keep on coming back to it. Sometimes these things make no sense, but as long as you... Like I say, as long as that pile remains stacked, we just live with it. Take the hit and move forward. Okay. Ooh, another Joe Milton. This time on the red wave. I mean, that scratch is not on the card. It looks like I've got another, what looks like a grader's grey pubic hair underneath. Was he on... Oh, hang on a minute. Holy crap. Right, I don't know if you can see that. Right, I can... Oh, you can. Look at that. See where the light is? See that? That is a massive, massive indent in the card. Look at that. See it? Like, I'll put my finger to it. Like, right down. That... There's no way in a million years I would have sent that card like that to PSA. Not a chance. I mean, I'm glad it's that and not one of my others, but I'm gonna take a look as well how I packaged that card, and I'll know whether that was on the top or the bottom of the pack. If that was on the bottom of the pack, that's PSA. Right? I'll know looking at my submission which card was on the bottom. And if it's that one, that was not me. Okay, Cameron Brink, Velocity, PSA 10. Sweet. I just can't get over that. I just cannot. I mean, it's a small card, but that means nothing. It could have been a big card. So I will get back to you in my next grade and reveal video. I'm going to make a conscious reminder or even note it down, or in my next video that comes out after this video, to update you on probably the grade and reveal video, because it's on topic, on where that one was in the pile, because that is mad. There's no way I'd let that one pass me by. Okay, anyway, let's leave that one to the side for now. Another good result, I think. In general, good hit rate. These were wild. I mean, that one was understandable as to why, but I don't think that was me, which has pissed me off. But looking at these two PSA 6 Cooper flags, I don't see anything wrong with them at first glance, and that should be enough. Whereas with that, I was like, oh, it's got a big dint in the back. With these, I'm like, what the hell? 9s and 10s, sometimes it's a coin flip, you know, with these two. So as long as the coin lands on the side you need it to land on more times, ideally double to treble more times, then you're going to come out of it good. And we seem to be consistently doing that right now. So hopefully it keeps up that hit rate. Anyway, that was it. Another quick grading reveal. Thank you very much for joining me, and let the conspiracy theories commence on the Joe Milton III, as well as these. Let me know, guys. Actually, sorry, before I close out, let me know if you're seeing, if you are grading, if you're seeing crazy inconsistencies in Cooper bases. If you are grading Cooper base, of course, let me know, especially a 4 grade inconsistency on a card that appears exactly the same. All right, that's it. I'll wrap it up there. Thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all next time.